What up, gents and gent? That's his pulser, dude. Hope you're having a good one. So we're gonna go in and do episode 3 of season 3 of Umamusume, right? The Kita-san Black Arc. So kind of what happened is that Kita-san has like this rivalry with this one horse, right? Or she had this rivalry, and I want to say that this had is really really important because like she wanted like her purpose for racing currently was just to beat this one horse, right? To have the satisfaction of beating her and knowing that she could beat her rival, right? Because I think what was kind of bothering her is that the horse that she wants to race actually just gets injured and is like removed from racing, right? And so now she has to deal with this idea that she's going to be compared to this horse that that beat her, but now she'll never know if she surpasses that horse because the horse just never competes. And I thought that was a pretty cool mental thing to really explore because it could be a block, right? Because you'll never know if you were truly the GOAT, right? And so what ends up happening is that she gets this nice, cool little speech from Nice Nature, kind of saying, like, hey, you know, maybe you're kind of spending too much time thinking about this, and maybe you should just be improving yourself and racing for yourself. I think that's what it was. I don't know, man. It's already been a few days, and I already forgot. But I think in my mind, that sounds pretty good, so I'm gonna go with that narrative. All right. Anyways, we'll just jump right into season or episode 3. Let's just do this, right? If you're new to this channel, I'm an asshole and I don't give audio. So at the bottom left is going to be the playback timer, and that's where I'm at in the episode, all right? Let's just kind of do this. 3, 2, 1. Boop, boop. Oh, Satono Diamond's racing. That's chill. Something that's pretty peculiar is that Satono Diamond is on a different team. So technically they're always going to be rivals, right? Or like they're going to be opposing each other. I don't know who the girl is that's next to um you know, all I know is that there's like some kind of curse on them, right? Like they don't really explain what that is. But basically like she's not, I don't know, like curse. I don't think it's like a health curse, but oh no, why is there Goldship? Why is there Goldship? Wait, Goldship is like crushing it or what? I already forgot what all the tracks are about in this show. Don't judge, alright? I guess I'll. This Kachitai is kind of cute. I'm gonna hide this for a second. Yeah. I'm like kind of curious. We'll deal with this because I don't. I feel like I'm saying, man. I feel like there's what the hell. I'm watching this opening, going, what the hell? I feel like Kita-san already had like pretty big mental moments already for her like character already, right? So I'm just like kind of thinking like, what are they gonna do with her? Like, she could be like the first like robot leg horse or something. I don't know what they're gonna do. Evolve her? She could like get an evolvement or something. Dude, I have a friend actually. I still remember this that he hates it whenever the opening has the character say the lyrics of the song. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but that's like one of his biggest like vibes that he has. I'm gonna go back into it. I think it's almost over. Oh, so it's under B. Okay. Oh, what would you say about the beer? If they said it was beer, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna make it so that Diamond's like her rival, isn't they? I mean, that makes sense. Didn't they like? I mean, that makes no sense, right? All these horses have different races and other different locations. I, I enjoy like the little foam mustache. I sincerely did forget like the value of the races, right? Am I gonna have to load up my Umamusume account and look at the prestige of these races? Ooh. So that means these are already tried and true horses, right? Okay. What? What is this? Wait, so did she just bring the whole gate with her? Unshan. Who's this? I didn't say it right. Sons of Earthly. Oh, it's kind of a cool horse name, actually. They're gonna kiss. They're gonna kiss. It's the pom pom girl. Wait, she wasn't even playing the violin. I'm like really impressed. They're like animating them moving their legs in the swan thing. I don't know why, but I'm like loving the way she's like wiggling her arms. Like, I wonder if that's what's actually going. Because aren't these like horses? They're gonna crash into something. Oh. I really should see how far these tracks are. Because they're usually in like meters, and I'm like, I don't know how long a meter is, but I also don't know how long a foot is, let alone like a mile. I'm gonna just assume they are running around one large department store once. That's the measurement I'm gonna go with for now. Vote is a vote. Wait, I wonder is Artima Kennen like a I'm like is it like an all stars race maybe? I'm not sure because like it's hard to say like what's actually like real and not real here. I mean these are horse girls. I already forgot what UDA stands for. I know it's Umamusume Racing something. Did someone get injured? It's gonna be silly, right? It's not gonna. Okay, so I'm thinking what's happening is that Goldship is going into retirement, and that's where they put their like the dream horses in, right? If you go into the dropkick is so good, right? Because like they don't want to, you know, how do I say? Okay, like when the horses in the actual like world are maybe no longer eligible for running, you know, they kind of have to delete them, right? They delete them from. Uh, let me like I'll talk about this later. But yeah, I think basically like they're trying to say like Goldship is being retired, and they're moving Goldship to another league to like kind of remove them from the story, right? Kind of like what happened to Silent Suzuka, right, in season one. Like they moved Silent Suzuka to overseas, even though technically Silent Suzuka was no longer on the planet, right? Why was there a mahjong? Yeah, I guess that's why it's so emotional, right? Wait, they're racing against each other? Oh, this is pretty curious too, look, because I like how they're on the same team, and I don't know the history of it, so I wonder how this victory is gonna pan out. Permanent foam on her cheek or like lips is kind of making me smile. Yeah, send her off. She's gonna murder her. So I wonder. Yeah, I don't remember. Was the announcer male in the last episode? Okay, Sounds of Earth is pretty good. I will never despise a scene with twin turbos in it. Uh oh, I wonder if they were blanketing up Goldship to like keep her calm. If I recall, Goldship stayed front and behind, right? I think she was like one of those horses that stayed behind and then would just accelerate at the end. Yeah, okay. Wait, did I say first lap? How many laps is it going to be? I appreciate that little exchange. Are we gonna just ignore the horse that's wearing freaking gauntlets and plate leggings? Oh, right, that's what they're saying. These are right. That's why Goldship is here. Okay. This is all Twin Turbo says. Let's go Earth or whatever. Goldship is so goofy. Oh no, is she gonna get terminated? Wait, she's behind. Here he is. I feel like what the show is going to be doing. Hot damn horse is that it's going to be hard because like her wins aren't consistent. So it's like it seems like it's going to be hard to determine her like her arc. Is that the word I want to use? Like her moments of glory, right? She's gonna take another race. I actually don't know how popular Goldship was as an actual horse, right? Wait, I just kind of realized though, are they gonna remove Goldship from the rest of the series, or like the Kita-san arc, right? Because I know she's like always part of Team Spica, right? But I think they're gonna remove her, right? You're gonna cry. I need to read those beer packets because it's like, what did they say on it? Oh yeah, they're gonna move Goldship out. Okay. Wasn't Goldship like around for a long time in terms of racing? Like I think Goldship was like around for like bejeebus a long time, dude. Yeah, it's like weird because I think what makes the Kita song arc a little bit different. I don't necessarily agree, but like they're making it like really hard to pinpoint when Kita-san has her moment, right? That's kind of what I was saying, right? Is like you just don't know because like her wins aren't consistent, right? So she's not really having her moments in the sun, and like it's like feels like these moments are belonging to the other horses more so than her, right? And we're kind of like going through like these like struggles that she's having just being mediocre, right? Like, cause that's what the thing is. Like, she just hasn't had her moment in the sun yet, and I'm like it's not hitting me in a way that goes, damn, hell yeah, right? And it's like that's what's kind of weird for me about these episodes so far. Uh, am I crazy? Is that kind of like the vibe? It's like, and she just doesn't have like that much initial weight from like the other series. I think that's what's bothering me a little bit going in for season 3 so far. But we'll see because I imagine Diamond's gonna be a factor. But then like I'm just curious like why they wouldn't just start with Diamond as a rival like right away, right? You know, but she's not even in that picture, which is like really sad too, right? Should we just do episode 4? I'm kind of debating. Maybe I should just go straight in episode 4. We'll see. Anyway, that was season 3, episode 3 of Uma Musume. Like, yeah, I shrug. I got nothing, man. I feel like I want just a little bit more like narrowness. I think from the story so far. That's kind of where I'm at. Just what I'm gonna say. And like, it's not like I like trying to like pick on the show, right? Because I still think season 2 is like my favorite season of the show so far, right? And that's how it is. Oh, Cinderella Grey is really good too. But either way, I'm just hoping there's a little bit more focus going on, right? Or at least the arcs hit really hard. Fingers crossed. I'll see you guys for the next episode of Umamusume. I'll probably get to it sooner than later. Uh, but yeah, we'll see. All right, my friends, take care of yourselves. Have a good day, man. Peace, peace, peace.